Hey, what's up, everybody? What is the value of silver? So we're going to have that discussion in this video. Keep in mind, this is just my opinion. I'm sure everybody has their own opinion. But what is the value of silver? This could be the most loaded question, the most loaded conversation that we could possibly have within this YouTube community. The only other loaded conversation, the only other loaded question could probably be politics. But it's probably close to being between politics and between what is the value of silver. So, does silver have value? Obviously, silver has plenty of value. But what is the value of silver? I think our opinions are going to differ as far as the value of silver. If I am in the market to buy silver, well, the value of it to me is probably, if I wanted to buy this here American Silver Eagle, I probably value it at about $17. However, if I want to sell this American Silver Eagle, well, that value just went up quite a bit. Now, what if I were to put this American Silver Eagle into my pocket and I got in the car, went to a store, and maybe in that parking lot, I dropped this out of my pocket and I lost it, and somebody was to pick up this American Silver Eagle and they're not quite familiar with what this is, but then they flip it over to the back and it says United States of America, 1 ounce fine silver, $1. And then they take it into the grocery store and they spend it. How much are they going to get for this American Silver Eagle? Well, chances are they're going to take it, and they may take it for $1, or they might be a little confused, and maybe they will and maybe they won't. Maybe they'll run it past their manager and they may take it for $1, or they may not, because they don't really recognize it. But if the same person were to take it to the bank is going to probably take it for $1. So that the value of this to the average person is probably going to be $1. But we all know that this American Silver Eagle is worth way more. The value of this American Silver Eagle is worth way more than just $1. But what about this quarter? What about this quarter? This quarter is a 1964 quarter. You can tell that it is silver just by looking at the edge. If we can get this thing to focus on the edge, focus on the edge. Anyway, we know that the value of this is more than 25 cents, but the face value for this quarter is 25 cents. But to the average person, once again, just like with the American Silver Eagle, although this is way more recognizable than an American Silver Eagle, the question is, do you recognize this as being worth $5, $4, 25 cents? So to the average person, this quarter is worth probably 25 cents. If I were to go into a grocery store and if I wanted to spend this here, I could try to convince them that this is worth, 14 times face value, but the chances are they're not going to take it for 14 times face value. So the value of this quarter to the bank is 25 cents. The value of this quarter to a store is 25 cents. The value of this to me, if I wanted to sell it, I'm not going to take this to the grocery store and use it as 25 cents. I am going to take it to my local coin shop and I'm going to sell it to them for probably 12 times. I think they sell for 14 times face value. I think they buy it for about between 10 and 12 times face value. So that is the value of this quarter to me when I go to sell it. If I want to get some of that fiat for it, if I'm hard up for cash and I need some cash, then I will take this to my local coin shop and I will get that for it. So, but to me, you know, a lot of people say everybody knows the price of everything but the value of nothing. When it comes to silver and silver's value, I view it in two different ways. I view the price of silver as either being, the value of silver either being overvalued or undervalued. In 2018, I viewed silver as being pretty much undervalued, and I was buying a whole lot of it. Right now, in 2021, I view silver as being overvalued, and instead of buying it, I have been selling it, and I've been putting more of my fiat dollars into gold. I do value gold more than I value silver. That's why I've been selling this and buying this. Now, is there going to be a time where I think that this is going to be undervalued again? I think there will be that time, and I will probably pick up more of this silver, but at the same time, I will probably pick up much more of this gold. But that to me is the value. I view the value of silver and the price of silver being pretty much the same thing. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. How much do you value silver? When you think of the value of silver, what do you think the value is? Like I said, I believe we are going to have a difference of opinion. I think some people might share the same opinion with me, but I think from person to person, individual to individual, the value of pretty much everything is going to be different. If somebody is extremely hungry and I had a rice cake, let's just say a rice cake, to that person that's really hungry, that rice cake might be extremely valuable. But for somebody who just ate and you had a rice cake, they're gonna say, who wants that tasteless garbage, pretty much that tastes like cardboard? So anyway, that is how I look at the value of silver. How do you look at the value of silver? Let me know in the comment section below. Appreciate everybody for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and beat up that comment section. Hit that like button, and I'll talk to everybody on my next video. The value of silver. What about the sound of silver?